like to do problem 3 on the board.
Hello friends, and welcome to a new Happy Learning video. Today we're going to talk about some animals that existed 65 million years ago. I am sure you have heard about the dinosaurs, and I'm certain you have seen them in many films and cartoons featuring dinosaurs.
Wow.
But not everything that is told in these films is correct. So if you don't mind, let's find out what they are really like and how they lived. The first thing we need to understand is that people and dinosaurs never lived together. The dinosaurs lived before human beings existed, and they roamed the earth for approximately 135 million years. That's a really long time. They were the dominating vertebrates. Nowadays, more than 500 different species have been identified, thanks to bones and fossils found. All dinosaurs were oviparous, meaning they reproduced by laying eggs. But there were huge differences between them. Some were very small, while others were absolutely enormous. So as to learn about them better, we have divided them into two major groups, Ornithischia and Saurischia. What complicated names they have! The Ornithischia, or bird-hipped dinosaurs, were herbivore, which means they only ate plants. The most well-known was the Triceratops. They were impressive, huh? The Saurischia, or lizard-hipped dinosaurs, were the ancestors of the crocodiles and lizards. Among these species, they were carnivores and herbivores, and with them then, the two most famous dinosaurs, the Diplodocus and the Tyrannosaurus. The Diplodocus was the largest dinosaur. In 1907, an entire skeleton was found, measuring 27 meters. Although remains of these specimens have been found exceeding 50 meters. In these images, you can observe just how enormous they were.
It's too big.
The Tyrannosaurus was and still is the most fearsome predator which has ever existed on our planet. It was more than 4 meters high and could be up to 12 meters in length. In its mouth, it had 60 razor-sharp pointed teeth, and it could run 65 kilometers per hour.
Oh my God.
The truth is, I would be absolutely petrified if I would come across such an animal. But wait a minute. How is it possible that such large and powerful animals completely disappeared off the face of the Earth? Currently, the investigators are focusing on two big theories. The first is based on the impact of an asteroid or comet from outer space. The other theory maintains that the cause of the dinosaurs' disappearance was due to a period of enormous volcanic activity. We actually still don't really know the truth. But what we do know with absolute certainty is that right now, at this very moment, there are still many animals in great danger of being extinct and could even disappear. All of us can help them survive. How? By respecting nature, recycling, contaminating the least bit possible, buying only what we really need. If we make these efforts, we will be able to live in a much healthier planet. And we, at the same time, will be ensuring that no animal, not a single one, will ever be in danger of extinction again. Let's hope with everybody's help, we can make it. Goodbye, friends. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to Happy Learning TV.
Okay, well, so what we learned from the video is that,
About the dinosaur.
okay, and what did we learn about dinosaurs? Do you remember?
The time, like the time the dinosaur has in the world and the time dinosaur dead.
Well, of course. So we learned that actually dinosaurs lived under Earth about 65, I think, yeah, 65. Yeah, right. 65 million. Yeah, 65 million years ago, before us, before the human existed. So we couldn't see any dinosaurs. And we learned that there were two types of dinosaurs, plant-eating and meat-eating dinosaurs. Okay, and we also learned that dinosaurs laid eggs. Okay, now we're gonna do something. Okay, we're gonna read and listen to this audio track about dinosaurs. Then we'll talk about them. Ready?
Yep.
What there is something here. I have a sound like scratching, something like this. What is that? What
Like
is that?
the bubble what?
Are you playing with bubbles? Don't.
Why? It's very fun.
Because I don't have, and you are playing, and I want to play, but I don't have.
Easy. It's very easy. You buy something and you have this. Yes.
But I don't have. How to find it now? I don't have anything like this. So, but
You
I want
buy
to.
something.
Oh, it's not fair. So you're playing and I'm watching you. It's not fair.
Okay,
So
I will put it
let
away.
Thank you. You are very kind. Thank you so much. Okay. Wow. Now let's read and listen about dinosaurs. 43. Well,
Track 43. Could dinosaurs walk on two legs?
Yes, some walked on two legs, others walked on four legs. Most meat-eating dinosaurs, like Allosaurus, walked on two legs. This left their hands free to grab the animals they wanted to eat.
Could dinosaurs run?
Yes, they could. Some dinosaurs, like Gallimimus, could run very fast. They could probably run about 70 kilometers per hour. A grown-up Apatosaurus was much bigger than the meat-eating Allosaurus, so it didn't need to run. But a baby Apatosaurus could be a tasty meal for a hungry Allosaurus. Scientists think that baby Apatosauruses could run quite fast on their two back legs when they needed to get away.
How did dinosaurs use their tails?
Dinosaurs' long tails helped them to keep their balance as they ran. A huge Apatosaurus sometimes stood on its two back legs to eat leaves at the top of a tree. Its long tail helped it keep its balance as it ate. Ankylosaurus used its tail as a weapon. Ankylosaurus could swing its heavy tail to break the legs of any dinosaur which tried to eat it.
Could dinosaurs make a noise?
Most dinosaurs probably made some kind of noise. Scientists are not sure what noises they made. Did they hiss like a snake, or roar like a lion, or honk like a goose? What do you think? The Parasaurolophus had a big tube on its head. Scientists think that the tube made sounds like a musical instrument, loud and low. Parasaurolophus was a plant-eating dinosaur, so perhaps it used its loud call to warn the others when a meat-eating dinosaur was near.
wow. Okay, so let me ask you some questions. Okay, about the first one, tell me, why do you think most meat-eating dinosaurs actually walked on 2 legs, not 4? Why?
Because I think it's not mammals.
Yeah, but
Yes,
let me say something. Okay, let me say something. They were meat-eating. So they needed to hunt to catch the other animals. If they walked on 2 legs and hands, how could they get the other animals to eat? How could they grab the other animals to eat? That was impossible. So they needed their hands to hunt, to catch the animals, to grab the animals and eat them, because of this. Okay, tell me, name a very fast dinosaur, very fast.
Gal Gallimim Gallimimus.
Okay,
Gallimimus. I think
yeah,
this
Gallimimus, of course, Gallimimus, say?
Gallimimus.
Very good. They could probably run about 70 kilometers per hour. Good
It's
speed.
same of cheetah. Cheetah run
Yeah,
7.
really? Ah, I
Yes,
didn't know. Really?
yes.
Yeah, interesting. I didn't know. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You taught me something new. Okay, and let's talk about Apatosaurus. So,
Episode.
yeah, Apatosaurus, this one. Look, this one. Let me show you this one. Apatosaurus was very big with a long tail. Okay,
And
why did it have a long neck? Why?
like they eat plants, it need to the long neck to like eat the leaves in the trees because the tree is
Yeah,
very long.
of course, at the top of trees, actually its long neck helped it to eat some leaves from at the top of trees, of course. And tell me about baby Apatosaurus.
Hmm.
Which dinosaurs did eat baby Apatosaurus?
What do you say? I can't hear.
Okay, let me say again. What dinosaurs did eat baby Apatosaurus? Because they were babies. Baby, as you can see, we have some baby Apatosaurus here. Okay, and all the dinosaurs tried to eat them. And they tried to run fast, to run away. And what dinosaurs? You can find it from the text. What dinosaurs did eat baby Apatosaurus?
Oh, okay.
This one you can see.
Allosaurus.
Of course, a hungry Allosaurus. Yeah. Well, and now let's talk about another type of dinosaurs that had a long tail. Okay, why did dinosaurs use their tails? Why?
Hmm.
How did they, why actually they used, to eat?
I think they used to like have a like has dinosaurs like a big a more big dinosaur than Ankylosaurus, they will use tails hit them.
Of course, of course. Some of them, like Ankylosaurus, use its tail as a weapon, as a gun like this, to hit some other animals, to attack them, to hit them. But another one, like for example, a very big Apatosaurus, sometimes stood on its two back legs to eat leaves. So something like this. And it was really big. So actually it couldn't keep its balance. So maybe it fell down. So it used its tail to keep its balance, to stay. Yeah?
Okay.
Well, okay. Well, and let's see if dinosaurs could make noise or no. So what do you think? Do you think dinosaurs could make noise?
I think they make very, very loud noise because
Oh,
they very big, and when like the ant small, very small, and you can't hear what the ant doing, what the ant say. Yes.
yeah, of course. Yeah, you're right, but there is something. So we have some big animals, very huge animals, like for example, a giraffe. Okay, it's really large, but it can't make noise. So how about it? Because
I
because
think
you
like
know giraffe has a long neck, so it takes time from this point to its mouth, so we can't hear its noise. Maybe.
yes.
So of course you're right. So they, of course, they might make noise, but we don't know. And look at this one, Parasaurolophus. Okay, Parasaurolophus had a big tube, as you can see. This one, big tube on its head to make sound. Maybe sometimes when actually it felt danger, started making noise using tube, and all the dinosaurs could understand that, okay, another dinosaur is coming to, for example, was coming to eat them. So maybe it's something like warning. Yeah. Well, okay. Now let's have a look at this word. Okay. Do you know that the longest dinosaur were as long as 3 buses? Did you know? It's
Wow.
too long.
That's very long.
And let me say something more exciting, more surprising. And do you know that they were as heavy as 17 elephants? 17.
Wow.
Wow, really
The
wow.
are big, very big.
Very heavy,
Yes.
very heavy.
But dinosaurs are heavier than and bigger than. Oh my god. OMG,
Oh,
I can, I,
you
I
can
bet.
believe.
Yes, I can believe that.
Yeah, of course. And neither can I. That's really. And you know that there were some small dinosaurs, for example, as small as a chicken. Did you know?
Yeah.
So we had some. Okay. Well, look at this word. Let's talk about something. We have a structure that is called as. Okay, so how can we use the structure as? When we want to compare two things, two people, two animals, okay, we can say, and we want to say that they are the same or they are not the same, we can use as. For example, I can say, you are as beautiful as your mom. So, you're beautiful as your mom. It means you and your mom both are beautiful. You are the same, okay? Similar your mom. So, as you can see, I use as, adjective, and as. As, adjective, as, or. I can say, you are not, you aren't as old as, for example, your grandma. It means your grandma is older than you. You are not the same age as your grandma. Okay, so you're not as old as. So as you can see, we can say that we have as, adjective,
Adjective.
as, or not
Not
as,
adjective.
and again as. Okay, so first noun, for example, you, my sister, teacher. Okay, and after that we need be, you are, for example, or another verb, you play. Okay, and then as, adjective, as, or not as, adjective. Okay,
Okay.
well, let's have a look at these adjectives and try to make some sentences. Okay, well, let's make some sentences using these adjectives and as. Okay, it's your turn. Let's get started.
Okay. My as big. My dinosaur was as big as my mom. Oh no, my dad.
Your dinosaur is as big as your dad? Oh, again. Again. So your dinosaur, we don't have any dinosaur. Do you have any dinosaurs?
Dinosaur toys.
Dinosaurs.
What
Oh,
is
at home.
dinosaur toys? What is a toy?
For example, Sarah, imagine that we have a dinosaur as a pet at home. Like cat, like a cat. No. Okay, come here, my pet. For example, you can say, dinosaur was as big as a bus. Yeah, as big as a bus, for example, or an elephant. Okay, as slow as.
Oh. Dinosaur was as slow as turtle.
Yeah, maybe was as slow as turtle. Maybe as loud as.
Some dinosaur like when this dinosaur eat food. Yes, it's like that.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe, but we don't know. Maybe you're right. Okay, so and the next one, as loud as.
Yes.
Say,
Dinosaur was as loud as speaker. A speaker.
no, another one. Another one. For example, my voice is as loud as
Dinosaur.
my, yeah, for example, my sisters. As dinosaurs, really? As dinosaurs? Yeah, my voice is as loud as dinosaurs? I don't think so. Or maybe as small as.
But dinosaur loud like don't have animals loud like dinosaurs.
but we don't know, because we don't have any information about actually the sound and the voice of dinosaurs. So we don't know if they made noise and if they made something like a voice or something like this, or sound. We don't know if they had voice. We don't know anything about them, but maybe not. Okay, as small as.
Hmm. Hmm. Dinosaurs. No. Dinosaur. Not not as.
Yeah, of course, is not or was not. Of course, you are talking about past. So you say a dinosaur or dinosaurs were not as small.
A dinosaur's not as small
As
as ant.
oh, of course, of course. As strong as.
Elephant not as heavy as dinosaur.
As heavy as dinosaur? Of course, an elephant is not as heavy as dinosaurs, but we say as strong as.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you give example for me?
For example, a dinosaur was as strong as 10 lions. Maybe. They're really strong.
But
Yeah?
lions. But I think we need to 100 lions to.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I do agree with you. Yeah, maybe. 100, no, but I think maybe 20 or 50. 50 lions. Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Well, as quiet as. Quiet. For example.
Not dinosaur. Not no. Dinosaur not as.
Oh, not no. Dinosaur. First of all, let me say something. Pay attention. You say wasn't, not new, wasn't or weren't. Okay, so that is really important to say was, were, or maybe isn't if you're talking about present. So we need a verb. Isn't, aren't. Okay, so not new. Okay, so dinosaurs weren't, or a dinosaur wasn't. Okay,
Okay.
well, as quiet as.
Dinosaur wasn't quiet as bird.
Yup. Yeah. As fast as. As fast as.
Okay. Dinosaur wasn't as fast as cheetah.
As fast as cheetah. Yeah, of course. And as dangerous as we said about, we talked about as heavy, so as dangerous as.
Wow. Hmm. I need the time to think.
Of course, of course,
Only 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
of course. Just think of it.
Dangerous. Hmm. Okay. Uh, my. I don't know. Dangerous wasn't as dangerous as my mom.
What was that?
Because my
What
mom
is
very
not
because
dangerous?
when I sleep when the school days when I sleep it's my clock about is 6 a.m. like
Ever. Yeah.
a
Alarm. Okay. Yeah.
yes my alarm clock and I off this. My mom go to my room. My mom say wake up, but I say can I sleep five
Oh,
5 minutes? But
oh, but she's right. But she's right. You need to get up to go to school.
yes, but
All moms are kind. And I know you have a really, really good mom. I know, I'm sure.
yes, but my dad, no, my dad, when like that too. My mom said, okay, I give you only 5 minutes. 5 minutes upstairs. My mom said, wake up, 5 minutes. Okay, yes, and I wake up. Yes, and I wake up. But my dad, it's nightmare.
Oh, don't say, no way. So, because, of course, your dad is also really kind, but, they are thinking about you. They think that actually you do the best and you be the best. So, because of you, they say, and they actually try, they're trying for you. So,
I know that when my alarm clock like ring, I off that. I sleep. Yes, my dad go to my room, say wake up, wake up. I say please 5 minutes. My dad like wake up, wake up, and then my dad hits me, but
but
yes, it's like
But your dad bought you a beautiful study light, yeah?
yes,
Because he loves
like
you.
like his dad.
Yeah, because he loves you. May I ask you 1 minute, please? Just 1 minute.
Okay.
Well, okay. Where are you?
Hi, I'm here.
Okay, and as busy as a bee, the last one, as busy as a bee.
A busy as the bee. Mm, Hmm. It's too much.
It means very active. For example, my friend is very busy, is as busy as a bee. It means very active, very busy. Get it? So my friend, for example, my friend is as busy as a bee. It means very active, very busy. Oh, let me change the color so that you can see, because you can see it. Very active, very busy. Okay, wow. Now let's keep going. Okay. Wow. We have a poem. Unfortunately, do you want to listen?
Yeah.
So let's listen number 44. Okay, 44.
Track 44.
Unfortunately, by Bobby Katz. Dinosaurs lived so long ago, they never had a chance to know how many kids would love to get a dinosaur to be their pet.
To be their pet. Wow. That's impossible. They were bigger than our homes. So how could we keep them? Okay. Well, so let's complete this part together. Dinosaurs lived very long ago. How long ago? Look at the timeline on page 77 and complete these sentences. Okay, look. This one, 77. The first dinosaurs appeared and the last dinosaurs died. Okay, let's have a look at this part. Okay, and let's listen. This is a timeline of dinosaurs' discoveries. So let's listen and learn some facts about dinosaurs.
Track 45.
Timeline of dinosaur discoveries. 1973. Birds are living dinosaurs. 1986. Most dinosaurs were warm-blooded. 1999. Many dinosaurs had feathers. 2000. Some dinosaurs climbed trees. 2009. Some dinosaurs had poisonous bites.
Yeah. Okay. So that is really interesting. So birds are living dinosaurs. Yeah, can you believe it?
Yes.
They're from the ancestors or dinosaurs were dinosaurs, and most dinosaurs were warm-blooded, like horse, like us, like human, like horse. Many dinosaurs had feathers. Is it dinosaur? Yeah, it doesn't look like a dinosaur.
Yes,
Yeah?
it's dinosaurs. I think it's dinosaurs. Dinosaurs is bird. I think that.
Why? Of course. Some dinosaurs climbed trees. Oh, how? They were very large. How?
Like the small.
Maybe, yeah. Some
Yes, the
small,
big.
maybe. Yeah. Some dinosaurs had poisonous bites like snake. Wow, poisonous bites. Like snakes. So they could kill all the animals if they bit them. Wow, it's too dangerous. Well, now let's go back to page 77. Okay, here. Look. Okay. So let's listen to this one. Let me find it. Listening. Okay. 43, I think 42. Just give me a moment. Listen carefully. 42.
Track 42.
Hold out your left arm. Your arm will be a timeline. It represents 350 million years on Earth. First, put your right finger on your left shoulder. This is 350 million years ago. This is when the first animals appeared on the land. Now, slowly move your finger along your left arm. Stop at your elbow. This is 220 million years ago. This is when the first dinosaurs appeared. They lived for a very long time. Now, move your finger slowly along your arm again. Stop at your wrist. This is 65 million years ago. This is when the last dinosaurs died. Move your finger again, up to the middle of your fingers. This is 100,000 years ago. This is when the first humans appeared.
Oh, wow. Okay, so, okay, have a look at this time, okay, this timeline, and just, try to memorize them. I'm going to ask you some questions, okay? Have a look at them, and then I will ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay, when did the first animal appear?
In the
Do you remember?
I don't know what is name, but I remember.
No, when the first animals appeared, when?
350 million years ago.
Yeah, and when did the first dinosaurs appear?
220 million years ago.
Okay, why we couldn't see dinosaurs? Why?
Because human has in the earth 100,000 years ago is the first human appeared, but 60 million years ago is the last dinosaurs dead.
Died, of course. So last dinosaurs died 65 million years ago. But first human appeared on the earth 100,000 years ago. So we couldn't see dinosaurs. Wow, long time. Okay, well, and now keep going. Okay. This one, I think. Okay, let's complete these two sentences. The first dinosaurs appeared.
Appeared 350.
First dinosaurs. Let me give you some numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. So which
Teacher, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Of course, dear. Of course.
Okay.
Well, okay. So let's choose from these numbers. The first dinosaurs appeared.
350 million years ago.
Nope. No. 350 million years ago, first animals appeared. Not first dinosaurs. So when did the first dinosaurs appear?
First appeared
So this is not the answer. Okay, we can choose from these three numbers.
220 million years ago.
Good job, good answer, very good. And the last dinosaurs died when?
60 million years ago.
Great job. Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, now let's answer this question. Okay, well, together, it's your turn. I'm asking you. So the first question for you. Okay. Tell me, how many years ago were you born?
Can you give me an example?
For example, I am 38-year-old. So I was born 38 years ago. 38 years ago. Now it's your turn. Okay, how many years ago were you born?
8 years ago.
Yeah, very good. So you were born 8 years ago. You should say, I was born.
8 years ago.
Excellent. How many years ago did you start learning English?
5 years. I was studying English
Okay.
5 years ago.
So, hold on. Let's make it better. Okay, look. When I ask you a question using some words, you need to use the same word. So, first of all, you remove did because we don't need it. You say, I started because I removed did, so I add ed to start. I started learning English when, for example, 3 years ago. Okay, so I started learning. Look, let me help you. When you want to find the answers, you need to choose from the words of question. Start learning. Okay, just you need to remove auxiliary here. Okay.
Okay.
How many years ago did you learn to read alphabets? Vietnamese.
It's very, very small.
So when? How many years ago? You are 9 or 10? You are 9 or 10?
I'm 8. I'm 8 years old.
Oh, 8. I'm sorry. I said that. No. Okay, you're 8. So 2 years ago, maybe. If you learned to read at 6, so 2 years ago. Yeah? Or 3 years ago.
No. I study alphabets. I start study alphabet 4 months ago.
4?
4 months. 8 years, 4 months.
Really? No, that's impossible.
Yes,
So,
it's true.
Yeah, 8 years ago. Okay, no. When you were 8, so it's about 6 months. Yeah, maybe 6 or 7 months ago. Yeah.
8 months.
Okay, 8 months. But yeah, so 8 months. I think you didn't get. So when you learned to read when you go to school. Yeah. When you went to school, you learned to read. Yeah.
No, my mom learned for me.
Okay, so when you were maybe 4-year-old, yeah? Your mother taught you.
Yeah.
So 4 years ago. So I learned to read 4 years ago. Okay, and the last one. And how many years ago did you lose your first tooth? First tooth. Do you remember?
I was lose my first tooth at 6 years old.
So I lost. So it means 2 years ago because you are 8 now. I removed it. I lost my first tooth 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It means when you were 6, 2 years ago. Okay, my dear, we need to skip this part, but next session we'll talk about it again. Okay, my dear, time is over and we need to go. Do you have any questions?
No, teachers.
Okay, my dear, so have a great week and see you next session, my dear Sarah.
Goodbye, teachers.
Goodbye, my dear. Goodbye. Goodbye.